Hi guys, I'm Sana. Movies and fashion are my biggest passion. So here I am putting together a YouTube show for you where we discuss movies and the stars acting in it according to their character, how they dress, and talking about how we can pick up tips from them and use those tips to look confident, stylish, and stunning every time we step out. Today I'm going to talk about the movie Bala, which I just watched. Great movie with a great message behind it. So in Bala, there's Ayushman Khurana, there's Bhumi Pednekar, and there's Yami Gautam. Ayushman Khurana is suffering from his balding issues in the movie. So the movie revolves mostly around that. So there's just something I'd like to say about that. So balding is something that now, if it happens to you, it just happens to you. There's nothing you can do about it really. So unless you want to do hair transplant, which is great. But otherwise, I think you just have to accept it gracefully, and instead of trying to wear wigs and cover your bald spots with toupees or stuff like that, it's better you just give it a very short crop cut and look stylish and just accept it. So I loved the message of the movie, Badle Kyun, which is so true. Why should we change? And even where styling is concerned, you don't need to change. All you need to do is pick up a few tips from here and there and just adapt it to your body type, your style, and move forward with it, and you'll be surprised at the results. So, for example, balding that we are talking about, Amrish Puri, he was bald, but what a great actor he was. And I mean, his roles and his baldness is memorable. Even today, you think about baldness, that's the first name that came to my mind. So in the younger guys, Vin Diesel, look at him. My God, such a star. And so good looking and so charming. And he's bald. But that doesn't matter. And he's not even trying to cover it with anything. In no role of his. He's proudly announcing that he's bald and looking good and carrying his roles on perfectly. So that's another example. So I think, why should you hide it? Flaunt what you have, what God has blessed you with, and make the most of it. Ayushman Khurana's dress sense in the movie was kind of pretty accurate for his character. The only thing, like when he was a salesman, he wore this check shirts inside with like a blazer on top, which is cool. That's how you're supposed to dress, and that suited his body type and his shape and everything. The only thing, him wearing a cap, you can't go to work wearing a baseball cap like that. So that is definitely a no-no. Towards the end, when he was on the stage talking about the main message of the movie, I thought even there, he could have worn a little better fitted suit, but I mean, it's okay. He's a small town boy, that's his role, and it was fine. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about Bhumi Pednekar. She's a lawyer in the movie, and she's dressed according to how she's supposed to be, with a white suit, cotton suit, and a black jacket on top. That's how lawyers dress. But there were certain scenes in the movie where she's dressed wearing very bright colors. Like in one shot, she was wearing this bright green outfit, and in one shot like a bright yellow outfit. Now if you have like a slightly darkish skin color, which is very sexy I think, but then you should avoid the brighter colors. Wear a little more subtle colors, because I think they'll look better. It'll highlight your skin color even more and make you look sexy. So in the last shot, where she's supposedly getting engaged, she's wearing this bright yellow outfit with like a reddish border. That kind of looked nice on her because of her personality also, I guess. Although I found the yellow a too bit bright, but it still looked better on her than that bright green outfit she was wearing. So you have to look at yourself in the mirror, put the cloth against you when you're buying stuff like that, and see what goes to you. They're not like hard and fast rules that, okay, bright green will not look good on dark color. It depends. It really depends. So you got to put it against you, watch yourself in the mirror and see how it looks. If you feel, oh, it's too much, then go by your gut and put it away. Take something lighter. If you think it's great and you're looking stunning in it, pick it up. So now Yami Gautam. Yami Gautam plays a small town, wannabe actress actually. She's a small town model, and she plays the part really well. And she's a chirpy, happy girl, and she wears all these bright color clothes. Now she's fair skinned, so she looked good in all the colors. She carried off well. Her hairstyle was like a small town girl, plaited and like long, left loose, wearing these long earrings. And it was fine, but she could have played a little bit more with the earring. You could wear hoops, you could wear studs, and maybe that way. But she looked good, she carried her part well, and it was impressive. Yami Gautam is on the slimmer side. She's fair, so a lot of colors would go on her skin tone, her body shape too. She could wear fitted kurtas, she could wear loose kurtas. Her hairstyle, I think she could have played a little bit more with the hairstyle. She's just kept it plaited in front and straight and long. She could have like tied a bun at the nape of her neck in certain roles. So there was a scene in the movie where she's thinking about all these old Hindi songs, she and Ayushman together, and they're dressed in similar style like the actresses were wearing when they were filming those songs. And she did a pretty good job. I mean, some things didn't really look great, but she carried it off well, because confidence is a big thing. So even if there's something that I guess she had to do it. So if you carry it with confidence, you can carry anything. But if you're conscious about it, then that's going to come across and people are going to notice that more than the outfit. Whereas with her, being confident, she did a super job. So she did all the dances and all the steps and she looked fab in it. So the last shot of hers in the movie was, one of the last shots was in her wedding outfit. It was a lovely red stunning outfit and she looked fab in it, and she had all those things like those typical Panju brides wearing all that, and she dressed the part. It looked great. Her makeup was fab, her hairstyle was fab, and she looked like such a happy, radiant bride, and the color just shone on her face and it was amazing. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the show and found it interesting and informative. I had a great time doing it. So please do let us know what you thought about the show in the comments below. It will be great to hear your feedback, and see you next week. Bye.